of differentiation. At the end of this topic, students should be able to apply the rule of differentiation. First, basic rule. We will learn about basic rule, sum rule, product rule, question rule, change rule. Okay. Differentiation, kita boleh tunjukkan dia dengan simbol yang macam ni. Contoh, you have y equal to fx, so dy dx is equal to f prime x. So for example, you have y equal to ht, so dy dt is h prime t. So rule of differentiation. So if you want to differentiate fx is equal to k, where k is constant, therefore the f prime x is equal to 0. For example, you have fx equal to 25. 25 is constant. So bila you differentiate, you akan dapat 0. So for example, you have this fx equal to x to the power of n. So how to differentiate this? So first step, pindahkan n ke depan, and then salin balik x, and then n minus 1. Okay, for example, you have fx equal to x power 4. So f prime x is equal to 4 you pindah depan, you akan dapat 4, you salin balik x. So 4 minus 1, the answer is 3. Therefore, f prime x is equal to 4x power 3. For example, you have this fx equal to kx power n. So how to differentiate this? You dekat depan dah ada huruf k, unknowns, and then n you pindah depan, salin balik x, and minus 1. For example, you have this fx equal to 4x power 6. So f prime x is 6, you pindah depan, you multiply with 4, you get 24. X, you salin balik, and then 6 minus 1, the answer is 5. So, if you have this, hash x equal to fx plus minus dx, so hash prime x is equal to f prime x plus minus g prime x. For example, you have this, fx equal to 3x power 4 plus 5x minus 4. You want to differentiate this. Macam biasa, you differentiate satu-satu. 4, you pindah depan, you multiply with 3, you get 12. You salin balik x, power 4 minus 1, the answer is 3. So, you get 12x power 3 plus for 5x, when you differentiate this, you will get 5. So, for negative 4, when you differentiate, you get 0. Okay. So, the answer is 12x power 3 plus 5. I give 4 example to differentiate each of the following respect to x. This is example 5, sambungan daripada 9.1 before this. So, how to solve A? So, A is constant. So, how to differentiate constant? Differentiate constant, the answer is 0. For this one, you get 0. So, f prime x equal to 0. Simple. Okay, B. So, now you have fx equal to 1 over set x plus 1. So, how to differentiate ni? Before kita differentiate dia, kita kena adjust dia punya pattern. Sebab kita tak nampak nanti. So, kita bawa dulu, kita tahu fx equal to 1 over set x plus 1. Kita tukar dia macam ni. So, you will get x plus 1 power 1 over 2. Next, kita bawa dia ni atas. So, kita akan dapat x plus 1 power negative 1 over 2. Kita belum differentiate lagi. Kita hanya adjust dia punya pattern. Okay, so now we want to differentiate this. So, you pindah. Ini contoh yang macam ni. Dekat depan dia, coefficient of x is 1. So, you pindah negative 1 over 2. You bawa depan bracket. You buat macam ni. And then you salin balik x plus 1. And then the power you minus 1. So, powernya adalah negative 1 over 2. You minus 1. So, sekarang you akan dapat negative 1 over 2. X plus 1. Power negative 3 over 2. So, you bawa balik negative 3 over 2 turun bawah. So, kita tak nak power dia dalam bentuk negatif. So, kita akan dapat negative 1 over 2, x ni kita bawa turun bawah, dia akan jadi, power dia akan jadi positif. So, this is answer for f prime x for this one lah. Okay, next, example C. Okay, kita differentiate satu-satu. Tapi sebelum tu, this x power 2, at denominator, kita ubah pattern, kita bawa dia naik atas, so power akan jadi negatif 2. Kita belum differentiate lagi, kita hanya mengubah pattern, so kita akan dapat fx equal to 5x 3 over 2. This one you akan dapat negative 6 power 6x power negative 2. And then this one saya ubah dia 3 third x, so saya ubah bentuk sahaja, so dia akan jadi x 1 over 2. And then bila semua dah berada di atas, so kita differentiate dia. So macam biasa kita differentiate satu-satu. So 3 over 2 you pindah depan, you akan darab dengan 5, you akan dapat 15 over 2 x 3 over 2 minus 1. The answer is 1 over 2. For this one, you have negative 6. Negative 2, you pindah depan, you akan dapat negatif darab negatif, you akan dapat positif. 6 times 2, the answer is 12. So, you akan dapat 12. X, negative 2 minus 1, the answer is negative 3. And then, for this one, 1 over 2, you pindah depan, you akan dapat 3 over 2. X, negative 1 over 2. Sebab 1 over 2 minus 1, the answer is negative 1 over 2. So, sebenarnya you dah dapat jawapan. So, disebabkan kita tak nak tinggalkan jawapan kita tak nak tengok jawapan kita negatif ni ada kat, kuasa negatif ada kat dalam jawapan kita. So, kita pindahkan dia di bawah. So, untuk hilangkan power negatif tu, kita pindahkan dia di denominator. So, we get this. X 1 over 2 plus 12x power 3 plus 3 over 2 x power 1 over 2. So, this is last answer for C. Okay, next D. So, kita differentiate satu-satu, tapi macam biasa sebelum kita differentiate, kita adjust dia. X power 4 ni kita bawa dia naik atas sebelum kita differentiate. So, you akan dapat fx equal to 6x power negative 4 plus x power 1 over 3 minus 3x power 4 plus 5. And then baru kita differentiate. So, macam mana nak differentiate? F by x equal to, okay, negative 4 you pindah depan. You pindah depan, you akan dapat negative 24. X power negative 4, you minus 1, you akan dapat negative 5. And then 1 over 3, you pindah depan, you darab dengan 1, you akan dapat plus 1 over 3. And then disalin balik x. This one you minus 1. 1 over 3 you minus 1. You akan dapat 1 over 3 minus 1. 1 over 3 minus 1. You akan dapat negative 2 over 3. You akan dapat negative 2 over 3. Okay, for this one, you pindahkan 4 ke depan. You darab dengan negative 3. You akan dapat negative 12. X power 3. Because 4 minus 1, the answer is 3. For this one, this is constant. When you differentiate this, you will get 0. So, this is your answer. But, we want the power become to be positive. So, we move x power negative 5 at denominator. So, we get this negative 24 over x power 5 plus 1 over 3x power 2 over 3 minus 12x power 3. This is your last answer.